Reality is this rocked our community. Louisville looked apocalyptic last night.
Right now, 28 members of the National Transportation Safety Board are in Louisville, Kentucky. They're working to determine the cause of Tuesday's UPS cargo plane crash. That crash we brought you as breaking news on the News at 5 yesterday. Good evening. I'm Carly Lang.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. Today we're seeing more eyewitness videos of the crash. Investigators say the plane's wing was on fire during takeoff and exploded shortly after leaving the runway. It hit a nearby petroleum recycling plant and an auto parts facility. At least 11 people are dead, including the 3 crew members who were on board that plane. As we reported to you last night at 10, the last time a UPS cargo plane crashed was here in Birmingham in 2013. That crash killed the pilot and co-pilot. CBS 42's Charlize Ramos is live in Birmingham at the site of that crash. She spoke with some people who remember that day. Charlize?
Well, Sherry, right behind me is right around where that crash happened back in 2013, which is about half a mile from the Birmingham airport. Those I spoke to who were there on that day said last night's news brought up memories and also raised questions about how aviation safety has changed over the last 12 years.
Immediately, my heart dropped because it took me back to that early morning in 2013, and I could really still smell the smoke from the engine all over again.
This was the scene in Birmingham back in 2013. A UPS cargo plane crashed while attempting to land near the Birmingham airport. Now, after another crash in Louisville Tuesday night, those who were there 12 years ago say it's a day they will never forget. Rick Jackson was a reporter for CBS 42 News who covered the crash on that day.
It was a really tragic event, but it was something that I saw that everyone shared and that was concerned for the city, and it brought everyone together, and we were just around the clock just trying to find answers.
But out of every tragedy, aviation experts say that all these years later,
because changes occur. If an accident were to happen and you never heard another word, and equipment, procedures, and technology did not change because of it, that would worry me, because that means that we have become comfortable with what we should be uncomfortable with.
Colonel Scott Grant reminds people that flying is still safe.
Can't say enough about the professionalism and training that goes into what the pilots of those aircraft have to go through, especially what we call the FAR Part 121 carriers like UPS and the big guys.
Colonel Grant also tells me because of the accident in 2013, the operational criteria at this runway has changed. He also says investigation methods have improved since that accident. Reporting live in Birmingham, Charlize Ramos, CBS 42 News.